Let's get right to that breaking news at this hour.
That's right. A fire over at Patty's Lodge in Hopewell, that's near Canandaigua. Routes 5 and 20 were shut down between Smith Road and Lakeshore Drive. Ryan Hermanette joining us live from the scene there with what we know so far. Ryan.
Well, Adam and Teresa, first off, things are starting to clear up here. There are still a few fire trucks, or I should say vehicles on scene, just, pulling remnants out of those apartments that were affected by this. But you can see on the video on your screen what things looked like when I got here about 45 minutes ago. There were 3 fire trucks on scene from Canandaigua, Hopewell, and the Victor Fire Department. State police also responded here, too, for this emergency. And keep in mind, this is the same motel, Patty's Lodge, where Sam Nordquist, a transgender man from Minnesota, was allegedly tortured for more than a month and then was killed in February of last year. I did speak with the chief of Hopewell Fire. He gave me a few details on what exactly happened here today. He said that a fire had started in the main part of the lodge in room 8, and it ended up spreading into one of the other rooms, room 9, right next door. The tenant in room 8 had come back and had found a bunch of smoke and those flames, and at that point, he says it was too large to put out, so they ended up calling in the fire department for backup. And this is not the same section where those allegations of Sam Nordquist took place. That's in a different part of the motel in a completely separate building. But the chief did give us some more context on what happened. Here's what he had to say.
Little room and contents fire. Started in number 9, little extension into 8. That's about it. It wasn't not a big fire. No one hurt. Gentleman just got home at 3:30 and saw the smoke. So they tried an extinguisher, but it was too big for that.
All right, now I actually did run into a man who says he is the property owner here at Patty's Lodge. I asked him if he had any comment that he wanted to provide to me, and he declined to say anything, and he asked us to move a little further back on the property. There are no injuries as a result of this, but there are 2 people who have been displaced from those 2 rooms, as I had mentioned, and like the chief had mentioned, they're still investigating what exactly caused this. Once we learn more, we'll be sure to update you both on air and online at rochesterfirst.com. Reporting live in Hopewell, Ryan Hermanette, News 8. Adam and Teresa, I'll send things back to you.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.